spear weapon is coming, and it's already now very clear what will be the most popular combination of weapons with spear. Will it be maybe Spartan class, combination of sword and shield and spear? Possibly, probably, but there are some other very interesting combination of weapons which players will also play very soon after release of spear. So for today's video, let's analyze situation and let's see where are players leaning, what players want to play soon after release of spear. Before we start, let me just say, subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more of Throne and Liberty videos in the future. Okay, so excitement is real. Finally, we are getting first weapon, basically first weapon, yeah, after release of the game globally and over there on servers in Korea. This time, very interesting idea from developers and also from publisher of this game that they are implementing new weapon at the same time on servers in Korea and also in global version of the game. So spear is coming, and already now we know a lot about spear. Check some dedicated videos on my YouTube channel. I have already done few videos regarding active skills, regarding passive skills, regarding weapon masteries of this new weapon, and also regarding some extraordinary skills like omnipotent skill, like AoE fear. Yes, you heard right. Now, what will be the most popular combination of weapons with spear? Already now I can see that clearly from different kind of comments on different forums, social media, Facebook groups, also in the comments below my videos on my YouTube channel. So first combination, most popular with players, actually will not be this Spartan class, sword and shield spear. Actually, it will be spear dagger. Dagger is still the best secondary weapon in the game. Sadly, even today, after NCSoft have done many different kind of adjustments to make balance between weapons better, even today, daggers are not viable as main weapon. However, as a secondary weapon, I can see already very clearly now that spear dagger will be very powerful combination. Again, passive abilities of the dagger and some active abilities. We are talking here about Shadow Strike, really amazing skill. I didn't do here this distribution of skill specialization points, but even without that, you can see these special skills, even like camouflage, like stealth, cleaving moonlight. You can also upgrade this, change, inject venom, brutal incision. There are so many amazing skills which you can use and buff your abilities of the spear with not only passive but also active abilities of the dagger. So dagger, spear, dagger actually will be one of the most popular combinations which players will play after release. Also, another combination which is emerging is the combination which I have mentioned in the title of this video even, is a Spartan class. Currently, sword and shield in combination with many other secondary weapons are basically one of the metas in the game. Sword and shield Greatsword currently is one of the metas in massive scale PvP. However, sword and shield dagger, another extraordinary combination for tanking. Sword and shield wand, what to say about that combination? It's one of the metas in the game currently. So without any doubt, sword and shield spear will be another meta. It will be meta which will prioritize more than any other meta by the players. That is very hard to say at this point in time. Nevertheless, we can already see now that tanking abilities and survivability of sword and shield combined with extreme DPS and also additionally some survivability of the spear could really change balance on the battlefield. Or there on the front line, sword and shield spear could be next flash wave. I have another video talking about that. Is it over with domination of flash wave? This amazing skill of Longbow. Is it over really with this? Maybe, because really sword and shield spear is looking very powerful. Not only that you will have AoE fear from the spear, you'll be able to resist to tornado, not completely, but to some point you'll be able to resist to this skill here, tornado, and to some point you still take damage from flash wave, absolutely. But here, tornado, we have seen on that gameplay footage that that character is actually avoiding, kind of even having immunity from tornado. So sword and shield spear, absolutely in the top 2 best combination, at least regarding popularity at this moment in time, will be there for release of spear globally. Don't forget about that combination if you are playing sword and shield currently. Also, many players already now are mentioning Greatsword spear, and I can see why. Because like I said, currently SNS Greatsword is dominating massive scale PvP. Imagine now Greatsword spear, just when you say it and when you see some of these extraordinary skills combining with another melee weapon, wow, this must be good. In the top 3 best, most popular combinations, regarding best, let's wait with that. We need to analyze what will happen after a release of spear. We need to test different combinations. But already now, Greatsword spear sound very viable. And I have seen in the comments below my videos and also in other social media that many players are preparing to play Greatsword spear. Another very interesting, very often mentioned combination is spear wand. Interestingly enough, because this will be healing combination. Wherever you have wand in combination, it's automatically healing combination. Maybe in the future it will be different. We have seen during live stream from developers of this game, NCSoft, they are mentioning in the future big changes to the game. Not only coming regarding weapon mastery system, but in general to the game, and that you'll be able to play wand as DPS. Imagine that, playing wand as a true DPS, not as a healing weapon. That is interesting. For now, this still remains healing weapon. So if you will play spear wand, you will be healer. Will you be better healer than longbow wand or staff wand? I highly doubt, but you never know. We need to test that. However, already now I can see many players are mentioning, not only for healing, but for general gameplay, spear wand combination. We need to check that out. The least mentioned combination, I have to say, is currently regarding crossbow and spear. Very few players are mentioning this combination. Why? Well, it's not strange, because when you think a little bit regarding mechanics of these two weapons, what we know so far regarding crossbow and spear, will they fit? Possibly. Anything is possible, look on the end. However, least number of players are mentioning crossbow spear, and I do understand why. Crossbow is having specific gameplay style, which is fitting very good with dagger. You could combine maybe with some other weapons, but it's not actually a weapon which you can combine with any weapon you want. So crossbow spear, I think it will not be that much popular in general. However, another combination which will be highly popular in the top 5 combination of weapons, I can already see that, you can already see that also, is staff spear. Staff is currently one of the most interesting and most beautiful weapons to play in the game. It's not only about range DPS, which this amazing weapon can develop, regarding burst if you combine this with dagger or with longbow. It's about the general gameplay of staff. Now, if you are talking about staff and spear, magical weapon combining with another amazing AoE weapon with also some range abilities which spear have, without any doubt, I can already see that many players on December 5th will already start to play with staff spear. How much it will be viable regarding active and passive abilities, regarding how much masteries and everything will fit together, that remains to be seen. However, regarding popularity, I have seen many players mentioning already now staff spear. Also, developers of this game, they can mention during their live stream that staff will be one of the weapons which probably will fit to spear very well. Well, developers of the game, they had already opportunity to play different combination of weapons with spear. They were actually playing it, and they were mentioning staff as one of combination, one of the weapons which will fit spear very good. Let's see about that. However, without any doubt, it will be very highly popular combination of weapons. And on the end, we have here a longbow spear, which I need to mention because this will be one of my main combination to play. Currently, I'm playing sword and shield the longbow, and I have to tell you, I'm not happy with that combination. Regarding gameplay, it's actually not a bad combination. However, regarding definition of the classes, well, you are neither here, neither there. You are neither DPS, you are neither tank with that combination. So I will re-roll on my main weapon spear in the future. I will play SNS spear, I will play spear dagger, and also a longbow spear. I will start to play probably with SNS spear, then I will continue with longbow spear, and I can already see now, I can already mention flash wave. You know about flash wave. Currently you have domination of this skill in the game, but not only this skill. Regarding longbow, you can see here tornado, you can see here zephyr knock, and snaring arrow not that much, okay, that is very specific, but strafing, amazing, decisive sniping. If you need healing, we have here nature blessing and healing touch. Also, deadly marker, mandatory for PvE. There are so many amazing skills, including blitz. If you add this here, limit break, you are increasing power of many other skills, including flash wave. So, regarding longbow, without any doubt, it will be very, very powerful in combination with spear. Why not to use best of the both worlds? So basically you have flash wave here, tornado, and then you can use some omnipotent skill also from spear. That could be viable combination. I need to try it. Because like I said, I'm not too happy with the longbow SNS, so I will check absolutely a longbow spear in the future. So regarding popularity of different classes, already now we have a very clear idea. You can see here from this short video that many players will go into spear dagger combination weapons. Also Spartan class, will they name it like that? Maybe. For fun I'm saying Spartan because it's a shield and spear here in this combination. Sword and shield spear could be very popular. Greatsword spear, without any doubt, many players will play. Staff spear also will be within top most popular combinations which players will play. And on the end we have here wound spear and crossbow spear all the way on the end of the line. So already now we can see that players will try everything. We need to test everything, you know how it is. Everybody is curious about some combination of weapons, but at least you know where we stand, because I'm studying currently really a lot this new weapon before even release. And yes, of course, I did play all the other weapons in the game. So for today, just to share with you my opinion, what will be the most popular classes which will be played by players with spear. Thank you for watching the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch, and see you soon with another Throne and Liberty video.